a little bit hot. So I was just looking at the water carry. And we have to get water about 3.6 miles up the trail. And then we have a 21-mile water carry possibly because the generator's out at Mike's place at this big tank. And they said there was only about 7 gallons left in the cache the other day before yesterday. So, day 10 on the Pacific Crest Trail from Mexico to Canada is starting out with a long water carry. Nice flow. Cool rock formation. Nice tent site.
Oh, this is a tent site.
All right, Kyla, just in case you wondered how Grandma gets clean water out on the trail in between different places. First, I squeeze a little out to get the dirt off of my stuff. I take this bag down to the creek or lake or whatever, puddle. Then I put my filter on. This happens to be the platypus and smart water bottle that I originally bought water in. And in we go. Sometimes the bottle falls over. I usually have this between my legs, but here we go. And you squeeze the water in through that filter. And it takes a few minutes. I've got to get 3 liters here because I have a 20-mile water carry possibly. It's Mike's place. Maybe out of water. I won't bore you with the rest, but I thought you might want to know. It's 11:15 in the morning. And we stopped to get water about a mile and a half back. And this is a hot climb out of this canyon, up this canyon. I'm trying to conserve water to a certain degree, but still stay hydrated. I don't know what the temperature is, but it's hot. We stopped for Trail Magic. We got Jack in the Box tacos.
By Mike's place, or what? This is 10 miles more.
And this amazing man is the one who did it.
Enjoy.
Dino. D-Y-N-O.
This is me.
Everybody's happy.
You still in the picture?
Kurt, you're in front of Marilyn. Move a little bit.
Wait, yeah, I do it. The other way.
Right there, right there. All right, everybody smile and look natural.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, we've been going in little segments at a time. We hit the trail at 7. We stopped and filtered water at a water source that was about 4.6 miles from our last campsite. And we knew we may have a 20-mile water carry. So then we left there and we were climbing up, 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 up. Don't mind my hair. I actually poured water on it earlier to cool down. Anyway, and about, almost 3 miles in, there was a guy doing trail magic down below the trail. So we stopped there for like 3 hours and drank Gatorade. He had Jack in the Box tacos from San Diego, I guess. Cookies, Gatorade, sodas, water, you name it. So we were there for 3 hours. I sat there with my umbrella over my head. And then we started climbing. 3 o'clock in the afternoon, we started climbing. And I have gone, let me see, 4.95 miles. And I've climbed 1,540 feet. I don't know how much more ascent I have, but I can see that it's an ascent. And there's a water cache and a tank, supposedly with water in it. 6.1 miles ahead. But all the campsites are this side of it. The closest one to it is 4.2 miles away, which is 2 hours if you're hiking it. It's over 2 hours if you're hiking at 1.8 miles an hour like I am. Because this is a struggle. But it's a struggle for everybody. Even the young guys are complaining. The guys younger than me are complaining. And the one guy thought he was going to go down from heat exhaustion. He's always ahead of me, no matter what. And he was struggling today. So I kept stopping in the shade and saying, stop here. I'll keep going out of your way, but you stop here. Well, after we climbed out from where we got the trail magic, I went to take a drink of my water, and it was sucking dry. My water had leaked out of one of my liters while we were sitting, and I didn't check it. I didn't check it to make sure it was full. It had leaked out. So, I don't know if it leaked out of this part or if it leaked out I don't know. So I'll be filling it up again when we get to the cache. Or the water tank, whichever I fill up with. Because I cannot go, I get like 7 miles per liter. And this is the desert. Even though it's the mountains, it's the desert. And I've got more to climb. But I'm going to sit here and rest for a few minutes, and then maybe I'll make camp by 7. It's sundown in 2 hours, so anyway, the sun is still up as long as I got daylight. And then I will probably get as much water as I possibly can. I'm going to get up way before dawn to start hiking because this heat is ridiculous. And I want to just shade up somewhere at about noon and stay there until 3 or 4. So if I can get 5, 6, let me see, we left at 7 this morning. We got to the water cache, or the stream, filtered our water. We were there for probably a good 45 minutes, and we took off Then we ran into the trail angel at about 12:30. So we got a good 4 hours hiking in. And I figure if we get another 4 hours hiking in tonight, that's a day. That's my job. So, long video, but this is my life right now. Every morning I wake up and say, I can't do this, I quit. And then I put my pack on and start walking. And these young men are encouraging because they're saying, no, I'm suffering too. Yeah, this is hard. And then they keep going because they flew all this way across the pond just to do this. All right, see you in a bit. Oh yeah, I forgot to say, I think this is day 10 on the PCT. This way I can run it all together with my other day 10 on the PCT from Mexico to Canada ones.